Whatever Amy here. I'm gonna have a fun little cooking segment. Things that I grew up eating. So you may have eaten some of the same things I did and maybe they were prepared slightly differently, but I wanted to share with you some of the delicious things that I grew up eating. My very favorite one is called corn casserole. It's kind of like a corn pudding. It's very simple to make, easy ingredients. We have corn muffin mix, a stick of melted butter, a can of drained just regular corn kernels with leave a little bit of moisture in there, a can of cream corn, and sour cream. Mix it all together, pour it into a pre-greased tray, bake at 350 for about 40 minutes or until the entire thing is a golden crust. This is a great side dish for parties, Thanksgiving. My best friend growing up loved this recipe so much that she asked for it as a wedding gift when she got married. Everyone that I know has ever tried it falls in love with this dish. If you wanted to make it on a little more healthier side, you can use fat-free sour cream and a butter substitute, but you will lose some of that rich flavor. So let's get started. I can't wait for you to try the finished product. So we're gonna load our melted butter into our bowl. Next up, our corn muffin mix. I like to use America's Favorite in the blue box, if you know what I mean. Such an easy recipe that you can do with the kids. You can pre-make it and bring it with you. It's great as leftovers. We eat this a lot on Thanksgiving. You could eat it with chicken, turkey, steak, a wide variety of things. We'll add our sour cream. It just gives it that nice rich flavor and helps it bake up really well. Everyone in my family always fights over the crust, so that's why I make it in a shallow dish. You can make it in a larger bowl. Just know that your cooking time to get the middle warm is going to be a little longer. You just have to kind of keep an eye on it. Okay, yum. And you can mix this with a mixer. I'm lazy, so I mix it with a spoon. Just make sure all of the corn muffin mix is all out and no pockets of powder are found. I love recipes. You can just dump everything into a bowl. You don't have to do too much mixing or measuring. So easy, especially for me who, you know, I'm working, commuting, well, before COVID. Stir this up. It's gonna make a nice, almost thick paste, sort of. Make sure everything is blended together. You don't want any pockets of that powder, just don't forget. If I'm going to a party, I sometimes will pre-bake it and then finish baking it, you know, in my mom's oven. That's where I'm going. So that it's nice and warm. You can eat it right out of the oven. Okay. That looks perfect. We're gonna pour it into our pre-greased tray. I use a shallow lasagna dish or a brownie tray. You can make it in a deep bowl if you don't have any of those. Just again, watch that cooking time. You could even cook it a little lower temperature for a lot longer. You don't need to cover it either. It doesn't usually cook unevenly, so you don't have to worry about the edges burning like you would with a pie. Get the last of that goodness out. And you just want to spread it evenly into your tray. Already smells so good. Perfect. And again, if you have a little chef at home, they can help you do all of this. It's so easy. It's how I learned growing up. We're gonna pop this into the oven. I can't wait. And now we're gonna get our finished product out of the oven. Look at that beautiful golden crust. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at that deliciousness. Yum. Nice golden crust. Can't wait to get my spoon in there. Gotta wait for it to cool down though, because it's gonna be super hot. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope your family and friends love corn casserole as much as mine do, and I hope to see you again soon. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on all my other social platforms. Bye.